Hi, welcome to VCCircle. I have with me today Prashant Tandon, the co-founder and CEO of 1mg. Hi Prashant, welcome to VCCircle.
Hi.
How is it going for 1mg in 2017?
I think we have started very well. Lots of new developments and the effects of demonetization also I think are over now, and the economy is back on track so far as we are concerned. I think we are looking to rapidly grow in 2017. Many fundamental changes have happened in the ecosystem. With Jio coming in, a new set of consumers are coming online. Broadband prices have fallen, so we are seeing a lot more consumers coming online. So very excited about that. On top of that, the digital push from the government of India, and specifically in healthcare, I think the government has announced some meaningful things in the budget. We are looking forward to seeing what all that happens. So we look to grow.
Can you give me a breakdown of the number of users for each category?
The way 1mg started also, and it continues to grow. Content is the heart of the platform. The information we provide.
What brings users to the platform.
The majority of users come to the platform to read about medicines, read about articles and interesting things about their healthcare needs. Now, on top of that, we provide e-pharmacy, e-diagnostics and e-consultations. On the content side, so as a platform on a monthly basis, we are getting around 3.5 million unique users.
Overall for the app?
And on the platform, app web. Yeah. And then over 10 million, now 12 million actually monthly visits on the platform, 40 million plus page views. So a lot of consumers are coming looking for information. Now our services are available or have been traditionally available in few of the larger cities. Now we are expanding that. Till end of December, we were in around 13 cities.
All tier 1 or tier 2?
We were, and now we have expanded. We cover almost 275 cities already. So we are rapidly expanding our services.
Coming to the business model of 1mg, so how do you guys make money? So for the pharmacy part, you have commissions. It's
same in everything we do. We operate as the platform, so we are a marketplace. So from the vendors, we get a certain commission for giving them that extra business. That commission is our business model. So it's
and also
same.
The content part, does it add some revenue?
Content part is not something that anyone has to pay for. So
no, but do you have advertisement or
so
something?
we've just started toying with some advertising models. So we are looking at that. So a lot of healthcare companies actually want to advertise, and there are not many targeted platforms. So we've kind of just done some pilots.
Like sponsored content or something coming to you?
We'll have to really think through. Right now we are doing some banner ads, we are doing a little bit of videos, we are doing working with a few companies to basically decide what kind of an advertising model we want or not.
Also anything in the pipeline for 2017?
A lot's in the pipeline, so I think
you can touch upon
as I said, we are rapidly expanding.
Any product expansion?
So rapidly geographical expansion is one thing. In terms of product, as I said, we will have 5 or 6 local languages before March. So we are making our information and content available in multiple local languages. We are developing more digital health tools. So we just launched a pill reminder, but we are launching a lot more. We've just started with a smart digitized diagnostic report, because when a person gets a report, it's just a lot of numbers. We are telling exactly how to interpret that through technology, and we are developing a smart prescription. So we are working a lot on technology at the back end. At the front end, I think all these services will be scaling up.
Can we see some new services in the next few months?
I think nothing that is specifically in the works. I think within the consumer healthcare space, if we find any service that we feel our consumers are requiring and we are not yet providing, we will certainly consider.
You covered the entire gamut?
I think largely. So see, pharmacy, diagnostics and doctor consultations form the bulk of what consumers need. Now there are a few other services we are looking at. Should we provide emergency services, for that matter, ambulance services or blood bank connects and all that? I think if we can find the right partners, we would start off.
What's your view about profitability?
Yeah, so I think in healthcare as a sector, the margins are pretty healthy. Now, for any kind of business that is dependent on retail, there's a certain scale that is required to get to profitability. And I would say we are at least 18 to 24 months away, if not more, just because there's so much opportunity to keep investing and growing faster and faster. So I would say we are, as a company, not in a hurry to get to profitability. We are right now going for scale and sustainable unit economics. So that part we are nailing down, and as long as that's okay, we feel comfortable.
And also talking about the most crucial point about the competition.
Yeah.
Like Practo has raised huge amount of funds, and it's already like everywhere when it comes to consultation, and then it's also going other places. So how do you compete with one big player, one or two big players, and n number of small players?
There will be a bunch of players who are trying to crack the same opportunity. It all comes down to the quality of your team, your product, and your ability to compete. Now, in terms of capital, I think we are also very well capitalized to do whatever we need to do. Our biggest strength or USP actually is the traffic that comes on our app, which is significantly higher than pretty much the entire rest of the ecosystem put together. So we have more healthcare traffic coming than anyone else in the country, or way more. So we are ahead in terms of, if as long as consumers love us,
footfalls, you are ahead in terms of footfalls.
The app downloads, the monthly active users on the app, which is kind of data you can find on App Annie or any of these comparable platforms. So we do feel very comfortable in that consumers are coming onto our platform, and it's now up to us to keep providing the services we need to provide. So we don't really think too much about the competition, in the sense that there will always be competition, and if there is no competition, then probably you are in an industry that really nobody cares about. So there will be competition, there should be competition, and the good news for us is consumers are coming on our platform. We have enough capital, we have a team. We'll keep doing our thing the way we think is the right way, and hopefully things will work out.
There's a founder of a company which is in the healthcare industry, health tech industry. If you've seen it all, if you could share your views on the health tech market as of now.
Health tech is a sunrise industry, and people are actually using it. Our platform is clearly an indication that people are coming onto these platforms. So 7.5 million people downloaded 1mg for some reason. They are looking for solutions. Now it's up to entrepreneurs in the space to find those pockets of pain where consumers need a solution, and there are plenty. There's for specialties, disease management, access to services, access to information, all that in local language. All of these are opportunities that health tech sector will at some point solve. Home healthcare is something we are seeing a lot of activity in with.
Are you looking at home healthcare?
Not at this stage. I think it's there are enough good players out there. We would certainly be happy to partner with a few.
Thank you, Prashant. Thank you for talking to us.
Pleasure.